Hello YouTube, I'm News Center Maine meteorologist Jason Nappy, tracking a couple of storms coming in the next 3 days, really 2 spring snowstorms. So right now on radar it's all clear in Maine. There is some snow up towards down east, but this is light stuff. Really, I want to focus in on the winter storm watch. Okay, the National Weather Service puts this up because that is where the potential for the heaviest snow amounts is going to be. So away from the down east coastline, except here towards Penobscot Bay. Could easily sneak in a few inches there, but really mostly this is around Bangor. The Central Highlands is where they're going to get, I really think, clobbered by this storm very quickly tomorrow morning. Rest of today, though, it's just light snow and light rain, except even an opportunity here for enough instability for a thunderstorm and some snow pellets, kind of like the grapple situation we had a few days ago towards the weekend. So as these waves pass through the atmosphere, it could certainly tap into that. But the main event arrives tonight. Make no mistake about it. By midnight, this is the main event here. Snow coming in western mountains, Lakes region, Presidential Range, New Hampshire, over towards the Oxford Hills. Southern coast too. That's Cumberland County, snowing heavily. And then it's changing over here towards Rockland, Wiscasset. And then watch what happens here as we get through 5 o'clock in the morning. Snow from Caribou, Millinocket, Bangor, Bar Harbor, Rockland, Waterville, Greenville. And then the sky is clearing southern Maine. All clear, but it's snowing heavily here, northwest side here of this low that's spinning up. That's up in the county. So, yes, in the Aroostook Hills, you're talking about in the Allagash. Yes, it's going to be snowing in the North Woods. It's also snowing in Calais, too, quite a bit. And that's eventually wrapping up that storm, heading up towards the Maritimes, and we all clear out. But it's going to be cold Thursday and windy. Now, snow amounts. You'll notice here up to 1 inch from about South Portland, Cape Elizabeth south. It's 1 to 3 Sanford up towards Lewis and Auburn and towards Augusta. That's where you get to 3 to 6 inch range. Western Mountains, Carabasset Valley, Central Highlands, Millinocket, Katahdin, and a lot more. So I'll fly around and show you this here. Cooper, Cherryfield, Cutler, Machias. You're in that 1 to 3. 3 to 6. Great Pond, Bennington, Princeton, Topsfield, and then you get to that 6 inch plus as you head farther north. And I really expect this to be the area where you could see even a foot of snow. Yes, because the storm's really going to be cranking by the time it gets here. Danforth, Holton, Patton, Millinocket, once again, Katahdin. Now, north of that, we'll see how much farther the banding is going to push with this storm into the county, but I still think the Allagash gets at least that 3 to 6 inch range in the North Woods. Heading down towards the Northern Highlands, the Longfellows, the Central Highlands, Dover, Foxcroft, Dexter. Yes, you're in that 3 to 6 inch wide range. I could see a plus here, though, especially on the wraparound, the upslope towards Rangeley. But yeah, Carabasset Valley, a little bit of snow for, spring snow lovers. Up towards ski resorts. Lewis and Auburn, you're 1 to 3 though. Sebago, Lakes region, back towards New Hampshire. But really, North Berwick, Wells, you're up to 1 inch. I think Sanford could easily get up to that 1 to 3. That's again away from the coast enough. But here it is, Lakes region, Presidential Range, New Hampshire, it's 1 to 3. And then clipping up towards Coos County, you're in that 3 to 6 inch. You could even add a plus onto that. So that's the snowstorm for tonight into Thursday morning, okay? There's another storm coming, and this one is on Saturday. It's a strong storm signal, enough moisture coming in, mostly on Saturday, heavy snow and rain. Right now it's trending more towards rain at the coast, but we have time to fine-tune that. What I don't know about the storm is it's a rain-snow line. It's going to be crucial. It's late March. By the time we get into this storm, the storm track is everything. There is some ice potential, but I'm not going to put that as a big kind of a headline with this one just yet. And here is that storm as we get, once again, into your Saturday. This is mostly, once again, rain coast, but this rain-snow line, whether it dances inland or not, is going to be the defining line between how much cold air is in place, how much snow is going to accumulate. It's pretty much an all-day Saturday event situation. And the phasing is not going to completely happen. That's when the storms kind of fuse together. I don't think there's going to be enough phasing with this storm for it to be a blockbuster, really enough energy to all come together. So right now it just looks to be significant, but not next level blockbuster. Thanks for following along on the socials. More updates coming up in the next few days.